Beautiful souls, as soon as I entered the field, I found a messenger of insight, someone who has been carrying lifetimes of suffering, yet choosing to turn that pain into understanding. His energy was gentle, fragile, but profoundly clear, reaching into the sensitivities of human nature. You may notice that the tempo of the reading mirrors his energy. Steady, contemplative, unhurried, deeply intentional, with occasional dips into heaviness that are then balanced by clarity and calm. You asked for Gabor Maté next. Let's go. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we've got. Okay. He is the messenger of insight. He is the messenger of insights. Let me just move that there. So he is acting as a doorway to very specific channels within the framework of the human being, all that we are, the energy systems. He is doing it in a very specific and measured way, which means that that can reach the depths of so many people to understand why they are the way that they are and why they do the things that they do. He is here to deliver an understanding of how we work. And it's all mental. And it's all mental. You see, the frameworks that this person brings through to communicate is all mental. Yes, there's a psychological aspect to that which he is bringing through, What that does is actually allows for a more, it's an approach that gets a bit deeper into the individuals. There we go. It's the individuals' sensitivities. Going to pause that there. Sensitivities meaning the fragility of people. It means not necessarily getting to the heart, but just the fragility of our nature and how we've come to be. He is here, playing his part as messenger in this tone. And the tone carries some weight. And this is because he has gone through many lifetimes of tremendous suffering. It's like he has been chained for millennia. He has been chained for millennia. And then throughout his existence, he is slowly unchained. And in this particular incarnation, he is bringing all of that through to share and to essentially gift. You see, that giving from the depths of his being targets the stomach area, and that is connected to the mother. That is connected to the mother line. That's actually what he is working with, and that is actually what is very clear, significant in his field. It's the mother. Yes, the stomach. So that's what wants to be communicated. And he has the depth to carry that. It's not just from intellect. No. This is going through lifetimes. He's very gentle. He's very gentle in his approach and his vibrational standpoint. The reason why there's a gentleness is because he knows hurt. He knows it well. When you know hurt well, it is then very clear to the carrier to not inflict that on another. Any event, situation, living being. When someone like this knows suffering to the core of their being, it's just not there to hurt another. It's just not there. Let's just go to the next clip. It's interesting because that fragility that came through at the beginning returns. The fragility returns. And it's because that he too is fragile. He too is fragile. So that is why he can work with that. Because there is an innate understanding. And then he is able to then touch others from that framework. He can then touch others. And that can look like waking another up indirectly. That can look like healing through voice and through different points of his energy body, of his emotional body, and even from the currents in his field. So anyone that would be in close proximity, those vibrations would be able to reach you and then offer healing. There you go, that's the exchange there. But you see, yeah, the base here is it's quite still. It's not chaotic. It's not unclear. There's no uncertainty. It's free from confusion. There's a central state that is also direct, which is nice. it's nice because that is what so many of us are in need of in the world. Clear direction. He has that. Let's see if I can just get that back onto him. There you go. Yeah. Despite that state that can actually drop into an almost melancholy, almost starts to contract. It starts to not want to be part and interact with the world. That's that state there. Yes, it touches upon a depression here. But despite that, he allows for himself to come out of his shell. And he ensures that his energy is also operating in a way that is doing what it needs to assist and to add, not to subtract, not to take away from the world, from people. He is adding, and he is adding depth. Yes, despite that state there, despite the underlying states, it's there. See, kind of just want to contract and hide away and return to the mother's womb, because the world outside is just unkind, untruthful, and it hurts the innocent, the vulnerable. Yeah. There. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's just take a look at this final clip now. Yeah. He's very aware of that state. He's very aware of it. Despite it, as we mentioned in that last clip, despite it, he's still going out to make sure that his energy, his voice in particular, this is being heard in the world and is reaching those who are receiving of it. It's quite a beacon here. This is quite the beacon. It's got a power that can hold its own. Yes. Which is quite incredible, considering the vibrational standpoint, considering what he's gone through and endured. A lot of it is and has been the seeing of unfortunate events with one's naked eye. And that's what goes back lifetimes. That carries an imprint. But it can also, if used in a way to assist oneself, it can become an armor, a strengthening. Yes. So as we return here, that's the purpose. From the stomach, from the mother, all that is connected to the mother. He is bringing a strength through. Yes, right there, exactly where his hands are in this clip. He's got a very nice, peaceful solar plexus energy that's running into the field. Very peaceful. So he wouldn't make you feel frightened. He wouldn't make you feel uncomfortable. What he says may bring about a discomfort. But if you sat with him and had a conversation with him, there's nothing there that would feel unsafe because of that innate understanding of human nature and where we've come from, what we experience and all that we are, but directly from that umbilical cord. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. All right, beautiful souls. That was Gabor, and many of you had been requesting a reading for him. And I would say that the theme that I found myself in for the entire reading was this somber state. Yes, gloomy. And as we mentioned multiple times through that reading, despite that, he is out in the world and really using this from the depths of his body. Let me know how you found today's reading, your interpretation, and just how you felt your end as you were watching. And I'll see you in the comments, beautiful souls. Until the next one. Love and blessings, beautiful souls. Love and blessings.